is Prince K from leaderk.com. And I'm here today just to share an introductory video about entrepreneurship and exactly why it's actually good for us. You know, being financially free, you have to be independent on your own. A 9 to 5 job is not something that's going to keep you free financially, and it's not something that's going to give you the type of life you want to live. Don't get me wrong, there are a lot of people who wants to live this way, and it's okay for them to live this way as long as they are self-contented with the way they are. Everybody, we're all different. I am different, and you're different. You know what you want, and you know exactly what you're going for. But then there are other people like us. Since you're watching this video today, you're thinking like me, and you're imagining you want to have financial freedom, and you actually want to be able to take control of your life the way you want it to be. You want to be able to be there and take control of everything. So for people like us who wants to do this, we need to stay motivated. We need to be able to take control, take charge, and make things work the way we want it to. You don't expect things to happen all of a sudden by sitting down. You need to take a step. You see, if you're going to take a trip, let's say you're going to travel about 10 miles, but there is no car, or your car is broken down, and you don't have any means of transportation to that place. If you stand there, nothing is going to happen. You can stand there for as long as you want. You can even stand there for a year and nothing is going to happen. But you're full of friends who were right there with you when your car broke down, those that started walking at least, just by taking a step, they are far more better than you because they can actually find a car to hitchhike on the way, and they will get to the destination before you actually do, if you ever get to that destination. So here I'm going to talk about how you need to stay motivated and what you need to actually achieve your goal. Dreams, we all have dreams, we all have hopes, and we all have something we want to do. But the real fact here and the real deal here is when you actually make a move for your dream. Everyone has a dream. I have a dream, you have a dream, and millions of other people have a dream. But the main thing here is working for your dream. If you don't work for your dream, nothing happens. And when you actually work for your dream, sometimes you get discouraged. That's when you need motivation. Motivation is the key factor to actually staying strong, being an entrepreneur. If you don't stay motivated, you are very more likely to fall out of the way and lose focus on what you're doing. You see, I myself, I have been very, very innovative to just be an entrepreneur since I was very young, you know, and it's a dream that I pursued in every way possible. It's a dream that I really want to make happen. And I actually made happen because I'm actually talking to you on the video right now. See, when I was very young, I usually see people work from 9 to 5. I see my dad work from 9 to 5, and they felt very comfortable with it. But there is something in me that always says, this is not what you want. This is not the type of life you need. You need a life where you can take control of yourself. And each time I hear this voice in my head say to me, you need to take control of your life. You need to take charge. You don't have to sit down in some air-conditioned office all day. You do it Monday until Saturday, and you get a fixed income. And this is not the type of life I chose for myself. Being financially free, able to go anywhere I want at any time, working on my own is something I always wanted to do. It's a dream that I actually want. And I've been working on it very, very hard. See, I studied software engineering, so I know how to make websites and everything. And making this, I made websites for myself. It's okay to fail because I can tell you, I can't even, I lost count of how many times I have failed. I've failed a lot of times. I've made several websites. Some of them coming up and then they drop off, and I lost focus, I lost track, and so many other things. But the main thing here is not giving up. Failure is in every sense the real reason you actualize and achieve success. Without failure, you don't get success. Without failure, you're not going anywhere. So if you are afraid to fail, I'll be very outspoken here. Don't try to be an entrepreneur. If you think you can't handle failure, you should stay away from being an entrepreneur and look for some other thing to do. You can actually work a 9 to 5 job. That's very okay for you. But if you want to take control of your life and everything, you should be ready to fail. That's the one step you have to take before you do any other thing. You should actually be ready to fail. Failure is in every sense the way to success. If you fail, you try again. If you fail, blah blah blah, you try again. That's the main road to success. See, success is a one-way street. You walk the walk, you reach the spot. You stand and keep thinking, oh, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do it? Oh, I think this is going to be very difficult. You keep thinking, you will be thinking for a year, you will be thinking for 2 years. Without making any step, you will nowhere. I always wanted to be a motivational speaker. I always think about it every day. You know, I always say to myself, I have to take a step so I can do it. It's not about how much money you have when you start up. No, you can have zero and you can start. The main thing is starting up, because when you start up what you want to do, you are one step closer. When you take the first step, you start getting closer. But when you stand still, nothing is happening. And today, I'm just trying to share this motivated speak today for everybody out there who doubts themselves in some way, feeling like I don't think I can do it, or maybe you see someone's YouTube channel, you feel like, oh, he has over 500,000 subscribers, that's why he's making it. He started from one. You see people everywhere. You see all the famous people right now. They started from somewhere. If they didn't make any move, no one will see them. You make the move. You start from somewhere. Even if you have one subscriber, you stay focused on what you want to do. You will grow as time goes on. You will keep growing as time goes on. See, let me tell you a little story here. See, when I started making a website, I made different websites for myself. I tried everything. I tried different types of websites. I tried motivational writing so people can read and get motivated. I tried blogging, and I tried what's it called again? I tried getting a business to business relationship with every entrepreneur outside. All these, they worked at some point and then they dropped due to my lack of focus at some point. But when I started growing, I started getting more matured, I learned more things. If I didn't try at that time, I wouldn't be here right now. I tried, I failed, and I understood why I failed previously. All I do now is try not to make the same mistake again. Something every successful people do is just try not to make the same mistake you made in the past again. Oh, I tried making the toy car. Yeah, it worked, but oh, the tire I used the plastic foil for the tire, so we didn't work out well. That's the mistake you made in the first time. So if you're going to make another toy car, you need to try some other material, and you will try a better material, better than the one you used initially. This is how you stay focused, and this is how failure turns into success. But if you think when you fail, you don't stand again to try again, you become a failure. Someone only becomes a failure when he don't stand back up. If you fail, once you fail, you stand back up, you are one step closer to success. But when you fail and you stay down, then you become a failure. Life is all about trial and error. In life, you have to try, you have to struggle. Nothing comes for free and nothing comes easily. It's hard work. You have to work hard. You have to try and you have to try again. You have to try again. Even if you have zero, you need to build yourself from zero to something. Even if it seems like the world is turned against you, you have to fight. You have to fight. You have to stay strong and you will win. Winning. Winning in life is not all about making so much money or anything or driving the best cars or anything. That's not winning. You can see someone who inherited over $5 million and he is driving the best car and so on and so forth, but he don't know what it means to work so hard to make that type of money. He don't have value for that because it's something he inherited. But if you start from ground and build something up, you will appreciate it very much, and your hard work will appreciate you very much as well. So that is why being in control of your life, being your own person, taking control of your job, taking control of your financial stand is very important for every entrepreneur. As an entrepreneur, you are limitless. You can do what you want to do. You can try what you want to try. It's a gamble. That's why it's good. You can explore every angle. The more you explore, the more you fail. The more you explore, the more you achieve success. This is why being an entrepreneur is actually a great deal for me. And since you're watching this video, it's actually a great deal for you too. Or maybe you're trying to start up. Maybe you're looking for the right type of speech so you can get up. You don't have to wait for an angel to speak to you. Hey, it's time for you to be an entrepreneur. No, there is no one born an entrepreneur. It's your zeal, it's your mind, it's your focus, it's your passion. What you want to do, your passion fires it up. If you have passion for what you want to do, do it. Do it wholeheartedly. Even if you're not making any money from it at that moment, you go one step at a time, one step at a time, one step at a time. And you will reach the point where every other thing comes to you. You don't go for them again. But the first step has to be taken by you. Life is not fair, so everyone say. Life is not easy. Yeah, everyone says that too. But you know what's easy? Being your own person. If you want to work, stay on your 9 to 5. It's okay. You get about $1,000 to $2,000 every month. That's all right for you, as long as you are comfortable. You see, not everyone is cut out for this type of life. Not everyone is cut out for the life to be an entrepreneur. Not everyone is cut out for the life to be his own boss. Lots of people have to work for others, and lots of people have to be their own boss. See, I never envy anyone that is working, even if you're making about 500 million a month. I don't envy you. I don't. The reason why I don't envy you is because I have something that is far more better than that. I have the brain, I have the time, the flexibility. I can be there, I can be there, I can be there, depending on what angle I'm trying at that moment. Because I look for new opportunities myself. I look for new opportunities. I don't know where it's going to lead me to tomorrow. Tomorrow, I might be the next business mogul in New York Times. Why? Because I'm an entrepreneur and I work for myself. I explore every angle. So I take every opportunity. When I see it and my passion feels like it, I go for it. And this is what makes us different. And this is what takes us to the next level. But when you're on a fixed job, even if you earn about 500 million a month, that's where you stay. You just wait for the day you get promoted. You just wait for the day things come to you. You just wait for the day your boss recognizes you. That's the best you can get. You get to retire someday. That's the best you can get. It's a perfect lifestyle. My dad always says it's a perfect lifestyle for you to walk. You don't have to be stressed. You relax. You're calm, and you pay your bills. He said this is the best thing. You're not stressed. He always say you're not stressed. That's the most important reason why he believes that you should be working 9 to 5. But me, I believe that I have to hustle, be in the game of entrepreneurship to make limitless. So you have to think the same way. Be in the game of entrepreneurship and be limitless. Explore every angle, explore every opportunity, and you will be at the top, one step at a time. And next time, you will be on the top. So, all you gotta do, stay focused, stay motivated, and determined. Determination is the father of all. As long as you're determined, as long as you're determined, the world is right there at your feet. Because success will be right at your door in no time. That's gonna be all for today, and I'm gonna keep you all posted with more videos from time to time. Yeah, you do subscribe on my YouTube channel as well, and you like me on Facebook, and you check out my website too, leaderk.com. And if you check on Facebook, I'm Leader K Live. So I'll catch you all later. Okay, see you all.